Earlier this week, thousands of students across the country sat national examinations in carpentry, clothing, construction, modern languages, and art. Today, students will sit national examinations in English language. The morning team caught up with invigilators, principals, and students to talk about preparations for the examinations, student enrollment due to COVID-19, and their overall expectations.
For art, we had about 25, and for clothing construction, we had about 10.
That's Principal of the C.R. Walker Senior High School, Nicola McKay, giving a breakdown on the number of students sitting national examinations in art and clothing construction at the school over the past 2 days. McKay says while safety protocols due to COVID-19 are being adhered to, she expects students to surpass last year's academic record. And despite the noise in the market about a lower candidate turnout, McKay says she is pleased to report that all of the students were accounted for.
Even in a school like C.R. Walker that would have about 900 students, you would only have about 30 students taking art and perhaps 15 to 20 taking clothing construction, and that's why the numbers would have appeared to be low. But here at C.R. Walker, all of our students turned up. They were fully uniformed. They were very excited to be here to write their exams. Wednesday, as a matter of fact, we have the first large exam, which is English Language Paper 2, the oral comprehension, and for C.R. Walker, we have 374 students entered for that examination. We would have been making preparations, room preparations, using the COVID distancing, 3 feet apart. All of those rooms are ready. We have just under 300 students for math as well. So we're looking for a good performance from students in math also.
Students Sincere Brennan and Beatrice Bethel both say they plan to sketch out an A in the art national examination.
I feel as though my capabilities as an artist is really exceptional for my age. So my expected grade is an A.
My exam consists of a craft piece. I did a paper mache. The topic was predators, so I did a snake. It was a mixture of newspaper and clay.
Art invigilator Cherie Hasty Sterling says she is confident that the 30 students sitting the examination will perform at their best.
The exam is 6 hours long. They have 5 hours today and 1 tomorrow. And then they will move on to another paper tomorrow. It's a 2-part exam. I expect that they will do well because they are well prepared. I was in constant contact with them during the COVID shutdown, so they are quite prepared.
Art invigilator Cherie Hasty Sterling says she is confident that the 30 students sitting the examination will perform at their best.
We started last academic year with the hurricane. For argument's sake, we're starting the new year with COVID protocols in place, but we're optimistic. We've had persons already seeking to register, and we're encouraging them to register using the Ministry of Education's online platform.
And it's been nearly a month since 12th graders of the C.R. Walker Senior High School participated in a successful virtual graduation exercise on the school's campus. Dozens of parents and supporters lined the outside perimeters of the school, cheering on their favorite graduate. Principal Nicola McKay says graduation packages are now available for the students to remember their big day.
What we're doing is preparing all of their certificates and the things that they would not have gotten at the time we had the virtual graduation. We have our seniors memories book, their t-shirts, and all of their certificates. We're hoping that when we have on Wednesday, we can have their packages ready for them because that is when the largest number of students would be coming in.